What's up, everybody? This is Rev at the Hollywood Climate Summit. Man, I'm so excited. I'm always excited because Louisiana is in the building. And the boot is here. The real LA, you know what I mean? The real LA is here, and I'm sitting next to...
Tarriona Tank Ball of Tank and the Bangas.
Yes, indeed. Grammy nominated, Grammy-award winning this year. That wasn't no long time ago.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel so good. I feel energized. LA always makes me feel that way, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited because this has been an amazing year because you have used your gifts, your passion, your love to create not only just good poetry, not only just good content, but award-winning. How does that feel?
It feels, what's the word? I'm like, accomplished. I like that feeling. I feel like the work that I put in, strategically put in, and naturally put in is paying off in a special way. I really like it. It was very intentional.
Yeah. Well, this year is important for us because this year is the 20th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, right? It's tough. A lot of my family and friends was from the 7th Ward on Dershowitz Street.
Come on.
Yeah, Mama D, Diane French Cole was my good people. There's many people. Cess 45, and I can go on the list. Mia X, Wild Wayne, getting all the shout outs right now.
I love that.
All our good people. But this is at a climate summit for Hollywood. Why is it important for us to be here? Why is it important for our people to know that we ain't done?
Yeah.
That while New Orleans went through Katrina, it all wasn't washed away. And we still here. Why is that important for the world to know that?
Because New Orleans is a city of innovators and people that just have a resilient type heart and spirit. You knew that when everybody left for Katrina and the houses were just there and New Orleans didn't feel the same until the people came back.
That's right.
It's a people city. It's away from the front porch. It's a invite in for some food. It's a people type place. It's a spirit, and I'm just so happy to be from a place like that, a resilient place. And we're definitely back, trying to still rebuild. It's like a heart. You have to. It takes a day at a time.
For the babies who now were 21.
Whoa.
They now 22. But there was 1 and 2 in the water. What you want them to know about New Orleans before and New Orleans to go?
New Orleans was so magical and so special and full of so much music and so much light and so much energy and so much culture and so much hip hop. It was so special. Popeyes hit different when a woman been working there for 15 years.
Come on.
You heard me? Like, it just hit different when it's like that. So I'm happy to be back. I'm happy that we're rebuilding. Some things will never be the same, but you can find a beauty and a magic in creating what you want. And I want the youth and the 21 and the 19-year-olds and the 20-year-olds to know that that's their power. That's what I did with my fresh start in New Orleans. If Katrina never happened, I know I wouldn't be who I am and where I am.
You got some poetry you want to give us?
Right now?
Right now.
Lord. No.
No?
I'm so shy.
Little-
Oh my
little-
Lord, now you just gave me the
took the
thing.
mic,
I'm like,
took
what?
the mic.
What am I gonna do?
Anything.
Let's see.
Just whatever's on your heart.
Well, if I think about my city, I think about let me see. Am I still New Orleans?
Whatever's on your heart.
If I can't second line,
Oh, come on.
if I can't make it to the second line in time, if my roux not as brown, if my praline's not as sweet, am I still New Orleans? What if I don't ride on the lake 5 times, or I don't know how to get on Bourbon Street? If I don't speak the way that you speak or she speak, am I still New Orleans? That's all I got for you.
No,
Get
no.
the album. Go get the album. Go get the album.
Yeah, go get. Come on. Oh man, just two more questions for you. First is an easy question.
Okay.
What's next?
What's next?
Yeah, after the Grammy nomination, after the Grammy-award winning, after being in the spotlight, I was there too. You might have been. I was at the Grammys in the theater next to the theater. You know when they have some of the awards.
Yeah, I was there too.
I know you was there.
Yeah.
And when they announced, I was there with a lot of other artists, and when we was there, because it was getting close to showtime. And I wasn't gonna sneak. I knew your time was coming up.
Oh, I was at the end.
Yeah, I was there.
At the end, but that was okay. I ain't care. I'm still here. I'm waiting until they call the last name.
But when they called it, you was so excited.
I was running.
You ran.
I ran to that stage.
Yeah.
When they called my name, I said, "Oh yes, thank you, Jesus." You know?
Talk about what's next.
What's next?
And also say a little something for all those young people in New Orleans who now looking up to you.
Wow.
You're doing a whole nother list.
And the crazy part is it doesn't even feel like that. It's just another day, right? Because Tuesday always coming after Monday, and people soon forget. So the moment we won a Grammy, my band member said, "You ready to work on the next album?" Boy, if you don't let me relish in this, boy, I want to relish in this win. So everyone's always wondering what's next. And for us, it's just, the next album, honestly. For me, I don't think as far as everybody in my band do, so I'm just thinking about tomorrow, which is summer stage in New York soon. So I'm always like, what's exactly next? Not like the future, but one day at a time, I guess. Working on the next project, though.
Okay. Well, here comes the hard question then.
Oh, Lord.
The hard one to hit you out. So I have said this a lot, that we know that we're in a climate crisis. And you said it on stage. You said that sometimes this doesn't connect with black people like it should, right? And because people of color, indigenous people are first and worst hit by the climate crisis.
Yes, that's the crazy part.
But one of the things that I will say is that we're not just in a climate crisis, we're in a crisis of imagination.
You're so right about that.
Talk about what imagination do we need right now for this movement?
We're probably going to need to put down the phones for at least about a couple of months, maybe even a year, to come up with a creative plan, because I honestly feel like the phones are sucking out of all of our creativity, because you think you're getting so much of it, but you may get a little inspiration here and there, but mostly you need to get off it, disconnect, and go inside and go into your community for real, and see what's going on. It'd be the smallest things, even starting community gardens, having conversations with people that's really passionate about it, because sometimes you're probably not.
Yeah. You going to be in New Orleans for the 20th?
I might.
No, well, I hope so. For folks who are watching, you can go to Katrina20.com. I have promised that I'm going to march all the way from the levees to Hunters Field.
Oh, my Lord. I've done that before.
You've done?
Yeah, that was crazy. Spiritual.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, every time I get about 2 miles and I didn't call me an Uber. Even the second line, it'd be hard.
Oh, I don't keep up with the second line, not too long.
Yeah.
No, baby, they are rolling for a very long time. So, yeah, no.
Well, if you there, I'm going to make the whole walk.
Okay, we're going to see what we can do.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being not only with Hip Hop Caucus, for all you do. Just being you and being here at Hollywood Climate Summit, you're amazing.
Thank you. You're amazing, too.
All right. Take care. Bye.